I'm Olivia, a custody advisor at Wall Street Prison Consultants. Today I'm going to explain the operations of the U.S. Probation Office. Before moving forward, I'd like to briefly discuss what a defendant can expect when being supervised by U.S. Probation. Their actual job will be to monitor a defendant's employment, their housing accommodations, administer the collections of fines, restitution, and perform drug testing. You can count on them to possibly drop by announced at your place of employment and at your home or apartment. While some probation officers are helpful, many can be indicative and will do their best to find reasons to violate someone. You should be extremely careful in dealing with them. That said, let's move forward. The U.S. Probation Office is a component of the United States criminal justice system. These officers work with individuals who have been convicted of federal crimes and are either serving a probationary period or have been released into the community on supervised release. The primary role of U.S. probation officers is to supervise and monitor individuals who have been convicted of federal crimes. This includes conducting pre-sentencing investigations to provide the court with background information on the defendant, creating supervision plans tailored to each individual, and enforcing the conditions of probation or supervised release. As part of the pre-sentencing investigation, U.S. probation officers gather information about the defendant's criminal history, family background, employment history, and any other relevant information that could be useful to the court in determining an appropriate sentence. U.S. probation officers use a variety of tools and methods to assess the risk of recidivism for each individual under their supervision. This information is used to develop supervision plans that are tailored to the individual's needs and risk factors. U.S. probation officers work closely with the defendant to develop a supervision plan that outlines the conditions of probation or supervised release. These plans may include drug testing, curfews, and other restrictions on the individual's behavior. The goal is to help the individual successfully reintegrate into society while minimizing the risk of reoffending. U.S. probation officers are responsible for enforcing the conditions of probation or supervised release. This may include making sure the individual complies with drug testing or curfew requirements, or reporting any violations to the court for appropriate action. U.S. probation officers work closely with other law enforcement agencies, community organizations, and other federal court personnel to provide support and resources to individuals under their supervision. This may include helping the individual find employment or housing, or connecting them with substance abuse treatment programs. Overall, U.S. probation officers play a critical role in the criminal justice system by helping to ensure that individuals who have been convicted of federal crimes receive the supervision and support they need to successfully reintegrate into society. Their work helps to reduce the risk of recidivism and promote public safety. For more information and assistance on dealing with U.S. Probation Office policies and procedures, you should consider hiring a prison consultant.